My name's Tuvey, head of football at Dorking Wanderers. Me and our medical team, we went through a thorough recruitment process, you could call it, where we met a lot of GPS providers to see what suits us as a club best in terms of price is one, but also what the data gives us, and is it user-friendly for the players as well. And what we found is PlayerData really was a user-friendly product, both for players and for coaches, and it also just gives us the vital information that we needed this season. PlayerData in our league is used by a number of clubs, and what it's allowed us to do is actually talk to other clubs in terms of their metrics and compare as well. So it just gives us then little marginal gains at times that allow us to go, where are we sitting within the league, and are we running hard enough? Obviously, in terms of what you get, you have to look at your style of play and how that can sometimes differ from club to club. But what we try and do is try and compare in terms of style of play for us and style of play of others, and see if we can compare that. So it's really helped us in that sense.
My name is Jordan Clark and I am the Director of Football and Education here. The key with us is getting an understanding of what a load should look like in a 7-day period. So when we first got this at the start of this season, we did basically about 8 weeks of just getting data, and then that allowed us to put together a spreadsheet of what does it look like, and then we looked at the correlation between what did we do that week to have that, and then that allowed us then to go, right, so a normal week for us should look like 30 to 35k of load, this amount of high speed running, this amount of sprint distance, and then in our sessions now we are building sessions that get out those outcomes. We've got a rich history here at Dorking Wanderers of having quite a bad injury record. So what this has allowed us to do is have a lot better load management and know where the spikes and the red zones are. So that's the biggest plus for us. There was times when this year a player's gone to us, I'm fine to play, and if we didn't follow the protocol that we've set in place using the data, we would have definitely got injuries from that, and we would have definitely been led astray by a player's thoughts and feelings. The data is giving us exact answers because we're saying, well, you haven't met that, so you can't play. When you have met that, you will be able to play, and it's giving accountability to the players as well. It's definitely worthwhile for the return that you get in terms of that accountability for players and the ability to understand how outcomes are driven. So the benefit of having player data is it gives you accountability, which is the biggest thing for me, because we have a clear identity in how we play. Most teams and managers will do, and we're able to align that with what physically we should look like. And it has improved our recruitment. So when we're looking at comparing it to other people's data now, rather than just saying, can he play? It's, can he run? How powerful is he? What's his high speed running look like? And we're able to be more informed before we sign a player. Basically, it broadens your horizon on what makes a footballer successful, and that's what we use PlayerData for.